Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ankush. Today we are going to discuss about how to install the Oracle database on Red Hat Linux server. So basically this setup is for the ASM. So let me go in a practical way so that you can understand in better. So this is my server. I have already set up this ASM disk in my system. So first of all, when you want to configure the Oracle grid infrastructure, you need to install the grid software on your server, and then you can go with these Oracle database. The first setup I have already done, so I am just going for this Oracle database installation as of now. Maybe in another video I will try to explain how to install the grid infrastructure as well. So here the first thing is you need to log in with the root user. Clear the screen. Okay, then type xhost plus so that you can see the graphical interface. We have one 𝐷BCA utility through which we can install the database. So now this we can see here the database configuration assistant is opening. The first thing, this is a welcome screen for the database configuration assistant. Click on next. Then we need to create a database. Okay, next. As of now we are using this database for the general purpose, so the default option is fine. We need to mention here the database name. For the time being I am mentioning the database name as a TestDB and the SID name itself as a TestDB. Now here it is asking whether you want to configure for the enterprise manager. As of now I'm not using this because we don't have any agent installed on this server. Okay, we will use the same user ID and we will use the same password for all these default username. So you need to select the second option over here, click on next. Now if you are giving the easy password, then definitely it is not as per the recommendation of the Oracle, so it is just like the warnings, there is no issue. Here the storage type I am mentioning as the ASM because these ASM disks are already configured on my server. So I'm using the option as a automatic storage management here as a storage type. I'm not using the Oracle manage file. I'll be going with the common location for all database files. If I'm clicking on browse button, you can see over here these are the two disk groups. These are the two disk groups which are added on my server. The first one is data and second one is FRA. Here we can see the state as well. Okay, then click on next. Now it is asking me for the ASM SNMP password. Even I'm not sure what is the password for ASM SNMP. What you can do, you can log in with the grid user, connect with the SQL Plus, and you can reset the password of ASM SNMP. I will do it later on. So this is fine. Here this is most important part: memory sizing, character set, and connection mode. As this is a test environment, I'm just doing it for your information. So I will keep all those information as the default one. Basically, as per the environment, this needs to be changed. So I am putting all the character, state, memory and everything as a default only. Next. So here we need to mention the control file, what are all the control files name and where it will be stored. As of now I am keeping all the control files in data disk group only. Going to the data files, all those data files will be stored under data disk group, and second parameter here you can see DB unique name. Whatever the DB unique name you will be mentioning in parameter file, that will be replaced over here. For me, the test DB will be the DB unique name. So if you want to find out the data files location, you will find out as a data then test DB, right? Going to the redo log groups, we do have 3 redo log groups here. Click on the plus button. See, when I'm selecting the first, you can see over here. So we do have 3 default redo log groups we are going to create over here in data disk group. Click on next, create a database. We can also use the same template for the next database installation, but I will create a database only over here. Click on finish. These are all the options which we have selected while configuring the database. We can take the overall look over here before creating the database. See, these are all the control files, redo log groups will be there. Default size will be 51200. Okay. So now this database configuration assistant is copying the database files. We can see the logs over here, or if you want to see the continuous log, you can just copy this path and you can log in. You can see the log over here. It will take some time to create the database because this will be 100%, then only it will take some time. So for the time being, what I'm doing, I'm just stopping this video and I will come back once the percentage will be around 99%. Okay. Yeah, now I can see the database configuration assistant is 100% over here. So I'm just clicking on exit. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what is the status now. Okay, so here we can see the database name as TestDB. Let me set the environment. Let me check whether the entry is added over there in the Oracle file. Okay, so here we can see TestDB is the database which we have created right now, and the Oracle home path is also set in the Oracle file. So we can easily set the Oracle home path. Let me check the status of database. Select name, comma, open underscore more from $v database. So that's it, friend, where we can see our database is created with the name of TestDB and currently it is in read-write mode. So these are the steps we need to follow while creating the database on ASM grid infrastructure. Thank you guys. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. I will come up with the next video where we can how to install the grid infrastructure on the Oracle in Linux data server. Okay, bye bye, see you again, bye.